I'm gonna build a studio. Studios don't make movies.
Who makes movies?
Filmmakers. Tyler Perry needs to build a studio.
Because he's a filmmaker.
Because he's a filmmaker.
But isn't 50 Cent a filmmaker?
What are they?
BMF.
Powers, the BMF.
Someone owns that.
But if I put it shows on ABC, Stars.
Yeah, had him where?
On ABC.
He was a producer on them.
Okay.
Shonda Rhimes is a producer.
Okay.
She's a producer, filmmaker, and writer.
Okay.
She owns Issa Rae.
Mm-hmm.
They're filmmakers.
Okay.
Tyler Perry is, no matter what you say, he's a filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a factory. You don't need a factory if you got one movie, one TV show. You need distribution.
But he got multiple TV shows.
No, he don't.
Yeah.
He's on Stars.
Yes. What happened? What Stars is a bad thing?
It's under BET. It's cable. It's nothing.
Why he says nothing? But they making plenty of money.
No,
they making Stars.
not. He's not a filmmaker. What if I told you I'm starting a music business in Flint, Michigan?
I
bought a studio. I'm like, everyone, I started a film industry, a music industry in Flint, Michigan. Here's my studio. We're gonna put out records. Like, what? What? You could have did it at your house.
In the film industry, a filmmaker isn't just somebody yelling action behind the camera. If you're executive producing, developing series, packaging shows, building a production company, or even securing network deals, that counts as a filmmaker. 50 Cent has built franchises, produced multiple series, controlled IP, locked in distribution. That's filmmaking in 2026. Hollywood runs on producers and distribution power, not just directors with megaphones. Now, when somebody says he only has one show, he doesn't need a studio, he's just a producer, that's not industry analysis. That's narrowing the definition to minimize the accomplishment. And that's where it starts sounding like hate. That's where hate begins. Let's define it properly. Hating isn't just disagreement, okay? Hating is when somebody succeeds and you move the goalpost. Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, that's not real. Oh, that's not filmmaking. At some point, you're not critiquing, you're diminishing. Having an opinion is cool, you know, but when you have to minimize somebody's accomplishments just to prove a point, just to make your point seem like it's more valid, that's where the hate is. And let's be honest, Faison has a pattern of critiquing people who are bigger, more visible, more commercially successful than him. Remember what he said about Jay-Z? And remember what Jay-Z said back to Faze, I'm on, love, I wouldn't believe in either. That doesn't mean he's wrong every time, but when the energy constantly goes upward, it raises eyebrows. It starts to feel like, are you analyzing or are you just trying to go viral? Because sometimes when you talk about someone with a massive platform, you're hoping that they respond because that's visibility, that's engagement, that's traffic, that's clout. And speaking of, my t-shirts, Clout Cane is available in my merch store right now. So make sure that you order yours because attention is the world's greatest addiction. Now here's the funny part. If Faison really wants to be in a 50 production, he doesn't need interviews. He doesn't need commentary. He doesn't need to redefine filmmaking. All he has to do is have his agent reach out. And if he doesn't have one, networking is free. But yeah, just have your agent reach out. But with these rinky-dink interviews that he be doing, I don't think he has an agent or a nutritionist. I mean, shout outs to the brothers that he's on the platform with, but I mean, come on. You trying to discredit 50 Cent. Meanwhile, you done went from being in movies, being on TV shows. We seen you on Vlad hating on niggas. Now, y'all look like y'all having a podcast in a hotel room while you wear a futuristic version of the American flag.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the clan. That's fuck racist. A nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice. Amen.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.